All right. All right. It was just 911 on the clock, baby. That's a sign. All right. So I already said I'm for the National Guards coming for Chicago. Different people, different opinions. Everybody got a right to have their opinion. No, I don't support Trump. I don't fuck with Trump. But the point is, I only support this about bringing that National Guards, because how bad the city is. It's a dark cloud on Chicago. They bought them to D.C., and the mayor there didn't want it. She wasn't feeling it too. She's an African-American woman that's in Washington, D.C. She's the mayor of Washington, D.C. And she was not against it too, just like the mayor here in Chicago. But they came there, and the crime went down a lot in D.C. So it did some good allowing the National Guards to come. It wasn't no carjackings, no robberies, really, and all. You know what I'm saying? The violence, it calmed down. Now, only thing I don't really like is somebody from D.C. did say they started doing good. They was coming in the bad neighborhoods, the more like the neighborhoods with high value of violence. But they sooner or later moved the National Guards to downtown area in D.C. in the nice areas. So I'm wondering, really, is they're bringing National Guards just to protect, really, the white businesses and the white communities on the low? You know what I'm saying? Like, wealthy people businesses, period, in neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with just white people, but probably more of the wealthy people that's have businesses, stores, companies. Is they gonna bring them to the rough side and then move them and shift them to the loop? Like, you know, now they're going in the north suburbs. So is it gonna just be in the north suburbs? They about to be bringing them next week. But I'm trying to see why. Like, is y'all just really trying to protect a certain, you know, group, and you really not sending them really in the bad areas, or they gonna start them off there to come to violence there, but then they gonna, you know, ease them off to the good areas in Chicago, like the Loop and all that shit in certain parts up north. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm wondering. We really do need more help in Chicago. The point is, you see how they doing this grab and smash shit. They study attacking and robbing these stores, and none of these, I said it, like, once these stores start closing up, it's gonna look like Indiana in this bitch. I'm telling you. I said they study doing this. They running into people's stores, breaking in their stores, holes in their wall, breaking their doors down, their gates down, to grab and, like, whatever you call that, grab and stash or whatever, or run and whatever. And they doing other stuff. It's been multiple burglaries in Chicago too, like people that's houses that been targeted, that been getting broken into. Why they there and why they not there? Okay? And plus the violence, period. So at the end of the day, I done saw about 3 cases of stabbings today. Okay? So many shootings. It was already a couple of shootings. A lot of fights. It's a lot of darkness going on. We is in spiritual warfare, people. Chicago need more help. In its other cities too. Memphis, Detroit. I'm praying for all these cities. And it's mostly in the black communities. These dark people that look like us, but they not of. They are it for the devil. They like chaos. They like to steal, kill, and destroy. They like to fight. They like to take from people. The working people are at bay. You get what I'm saying? You have a lot of people was in denial about it was a group of black women that talked to the president to ask them to come here to Chicago. Please, president, to come here, send a National Guard here. And it was people in the comments talking shit. Oh, he delusional and woo woo. Cause President Trump, he said I met some beautiful African American women, gorgeous women. He was like, in Chicago, he's like a group, and they was asking me to send the National Guards because how bad it is out there and it's not safe for them. And they was wearing these little cute hats. They had the red hats like how the hats they have for, you know, when they represent his ass, make the America great again. But it was saying make America safe again for African American women, because we are one of the number ones people that's being targeted by our own black men, and as well as black women, other chaotic ass sick black women, and our kids are being target abused, sex trafficked. A lot of them coming up missing every fucking day. A lot of them, minority period, even Latino people and all that. So we need the help. A lot of people are being targeted for carjacking. Not like that in Chicago, the carjacking that come down right now, but you know, it'll just pop back up. Like, I don't know, they just start doing it at a certain time. I don't know. And some of them, they just stealing shit off people's cars, like their alternators and shit like that in Chicago. That's still going on. Breaking in their cars and just stealing shit out, radios, that's still going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much, you know, and all that stuff. So I just pray for us, for the innocence, for the innocent divine people and their kids to be safe. It's not safe for these kids to go to school. They could get a bullet anytime, or they could get snatched up with sex trafficking and all. It's a lot of jumping energy too and everything. A lot of people are getting set up, and people meeting people at school, jumping them. It's kids, other kids jumping other kids. It's a lot of chaotic energy. We need people. We need this. You see all these people with anger issues. They popping off. They quit the staff, shoot, set up people, steal, you know, do fraud. It's a lot of shit going on in Chicago. I feel like they should put more of the squad people out too. I've been seeing a lot of them out. They've been arresting a lot of people. The feds, you know, they've been doing their goddamn thing. I ain't gonna lie. I came from getting my nails did at the shop, feet did back. I'm crossing the street. I see two dudes, like, and I'm like, it was happening so fast, y'all. I was like, is that who I think it is? Them feds. Because you know how they had regular shirt on, and they had the vest. They had the vest on. They vest on and shit, and they was moving fast because they wasn't no real tall dudes. These was like stocky built, like average built dudes. Some of them was kind of muscular built, but they was like short or medium heights. And they ran to jumped in some little purple looking, light purple car. It was like a regular looking car. They riding in unmarked cars, like regular fucking cars. And I've been channeling this. It's a lot of people being watched by them with tinted windows with regular looking ass car. People will never think they feds, but they feds. They blended in. Motherfuckers probably ride around with pink cars and shit. Like motherfuckers, and watching the shit out of your ass. But I see somebody from my building. They got some older man cup. The other two fed dudes, they jumped in the car, rolled off fast as hell, like. And then here come the other two, they coming out with a dude with his hands handcuffed. I said, that's a sign, baby. Cause like I already told y'all, a lot of people from my past, they about to get arrested. For like I've been exposing. Cause a lot of them, they was doing fraud. They was premeditating murder. They was trying to kill me for insurance fraud. They still stalking and watching. They did a lot of fraud in my name and shit. Forced my signature. They been doing a lot of shit. These sick motherfuckers stalking, hacking me. All types of shit. Confirmation. Y'all heard that thing, baby. The feds know it all. You know what I'm saying? They know these sick, retarded motherfuckers. My ex and them, and ex-frenemies, a family member. They know who all involved. Okay? They being why even the dirty cops, the dirty lawyer, the dirty ass judge. Everybody about to get there, okay? I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. Okay? In this little Peensy scheme, we got a lot of people in these little toxic Peensy schemes. They do anything for money. They kill for money. They sell kids for money. They sell they ass as men and women for money. These some disgusting ass people, and they act like they good people. They shapeshifters. Some of these sick people are in y'all family. Some of these people are people from your past or exes you don't know. They involved in these covens. A lot of these hood niggas, these gang members, they are covens. That's what they are. They be together, they be hanging together, they around, and they get together and do dark ass shit. And dark ass shit, that means something they won't want the public to know. Illegal shit, okay? And it could just be some sick, dark shit too. But at the end of the day, that's all coming to the light. You gonna see so many people getting arrested. It's gonna be shit from 5 to 10 years ago. It's cold case files, people that died. Cause like I said, these people that like been targeting me, my ex and them been stalking me and trying to kill me off for insurance fraud. These motherfuckers they done killed some people, baby. I'm pretty for sure the feds done connected them to some bodies, okay? I'm about to catch a body. They thought they was gonna catch a body when they thought they started fucking with me. My ancestors, my father God said, you a damn lie, you ain't gonna touch that one. You can't touch that. You can't touch that. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. Okay? Some of us are that highly protected. Some of y'all probably have been in incidents where people were trying to kill you for your inheritance, family members, friends, life insurance plots, your inheritance, period, stole from you, wanted to take your identity, or just out of some hating ass jealous shit. Cause a lot of these people, they just target me out of some jealous hating. I ain't do shit to nobody. I'm cool. I lay back. I don't fuck with nobody. I'm not a hater. I'm not a violent person. I never been in jail. You know, I've been in a couple of back of police cars, but my ancestors knew. They made sure them motherfucking cops let me go, take me out the hand, cause baby, like my baby ain't going no jail. Fuck around with jail. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm too pure to be in jail, baby. I'm too pure. They tried to set me up to go to jail too, y'all. Tried to get my kids took in multiple times, and they gotta suffer, these people, and they been lying on my name so fucking bad. Shit they do, they been putting it on me. Like I've been telling y'all for years, these people been lying, saying I was a prostitute, saying I'm spreading diseases, saying they say I'm a bad mother, abusive mother, I'm doing something to my kids, saying I'm a crackhead, an alcoholic. They were saying all types. They saying I'm a witch bitch that do dark magic, blood magic. I'm weird to say. This is the shit these sick retarded motherfuckers do, and the feds know. They know. Saying I'm a thief. I'm a con artist. They watching you, bitch. They see I don't do nothing fraudulent. They watch my bank account. They watched everything. They got bored with my ass. I ain't gonna lie to the feds. They probably like, she boring. Like, this the action. The motherfuckers that's reported her. This where the action at and all this shit. But these sick retarded motherfuckers, they did so much on me. Voodoo, black magic. They started getting terrorism. They tried to destiny swap with me, y'all. I know it might sound crazy, but we got some sick ass people out here. They get obsessed with your energy, your life, your destiny, and just to ruin it. They get a thrill. It's like a demon. It's an entity on their ass that want to keep playing with the wrong one. Some of us are highly divinely protected. You keep fucking with us, you gonna get what you're looking for. I don't look for trouble. I wait for it to come to me. So, at the end of the day, like I said, these cities, all these criminals, you gonna see motherfucking policemen getting arrested, feds getting arrested, this and that. I'm hoping to God they sweep. They do a clean. And I keep channeling that they about to do that. They gonna do a sweep in the federal the justice system. It's a lot of corrupted people. So God is ready for his divine people. It's some good people still in the justice system, but you gotta understand, they are outnumbered. So they have to play their part and just do their job. And, you know what I'm saying, and stay up out of it, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, sometimes. Because at the end of the day, if it's over, they are overpowered because it's more dark people that's in the justice system, corrupted people in the justice system, in the government system, than the upright people. They put it like that. They are outnumbered. The good lawyers, good judges, good policemen, good feds, you know, CIA workers, you know, and government workers and all that stuff. So a lot of times some of them, they do be scared that they get retaliation and they get blackballed or they get, you know, set up because they tried to talk. And some of them have ended up being unalived. You know what I'm saying? Freak accidents that happen because they were set up. Because they didn't want to join the corrupted thing. They was trying to stand up for us. Or they were trying to do the right thing and they looked at them as a threat. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta be, like, that's why I say, but it's changing so much that God is forcing these people to take that risk. And now it's more good ones and then they're gonna start working together. Some of the bad ones that was manipulated or kind of like gaslighted into doing bad things, they're gonna compete and start doing righteous stuff too, because they getting karma. God is on their ass. Okay, some of these people, you know what I'm saying, you might think they happy and good behind closed doors. A lot of these government workers and these law officials, they got bad addictions too. They drinking a lot. They doing the coke lines and smoking, whatever. It's like them thoughts, what all they done did to people, definitely of color. You know what I'm saying? Setting up innocent. It's a lot of innocent people still in jail. You got the ones that really did shit that belongs in that motherfucker, and you got a lot of them that's still free. And I had literally pedophiles, killers, thieves that was trying to set me up, my ex and them, trying to get me put in jail so I could shut the fuck up. That's what they do. The ones that speak out and speak the truth, we are a target. Whistleblowers are a target. People that know the truth about them, they look at us as a threat. They want us to shut the fuck up. These false churches that's out here stealing, preying on kids and people and all this, and pretending to be godly people. These false spiritual people, false Muslim people, these false fake dark Freemasons, these false fake ass Eastern Star women. These are warlocks and witches, really, that's doing dark shit in the community and pretending like they good. And like I said, that's why we need the National Guards too, because a lot of these community people, you got the ones that really care, like us, a group of us. Then you got the other ones that fake like they care. And then you got the ones that don't give a fuck, that's helping. They involved in it. They enabling these male criminals that's killing women, that's turning our community out, turning young girls and other women into crackheads to control them in divine masculines. Some of these divine masculines are felt off because they were set up to be crackheads, sex addicts, sex workers, because they're weak-minded. And they was easy to be manipulated and end up being guided off their path. The same with these women. Some of these women was meant to be divine feminines, but they was weak. They was weak, kind of, you know what I'm saying? They got eased up into the trap by men they really cared for or whatever, and they end up being a sex worker, a drug addict, you know what I'm saying? Codependent on the wrong people. They like to set you up to make you feel like you need them. You like they being like your pusher man, your pusher woman. Keep you high, doped up. Keep you drunk. Keep you sexed out. Keep like putting that sex entity on you, doing sex magic on you, binding spells, and you don't know why. A lot of these people are being set up like that. You know what I'm saying? Only the strong-minded people like us that's escaped it. Some of y'all been like that, but y'all escaped it. Y'all broke out of the matrix. You broke out of that energy, that illusion, and you knew it wasn't of God. You knew it wasn't of the light. So you had to. Some people still in that boat. You gonna be forced. It's the new world. It's the new world now. God is hiding the energy. You gonna be forced to see people for who they really are. People are not gonna be able to put illusions on you no more. False flag, like shape and act like, oh, I'm a good man, I'm a good woman, oh, I'm a trusted family member, I'm a trusted friend. You gonna start seeing they red flags and be able to remove yourself and cut that person off and move on with your life. Don't let people use titles, because that's how they get you. The devil get people close to you. People that's very jealous, envy, that's fake, but be around you for the wrong reason, or want your light, want your energy, want your money. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be their narcissist supply. Okay? Because they are narcs. So at the end of the day, and like I said, the black women and the kids, we are the main ones that's being disappearing and coming up dead. Okay? Sex traffic, human organ trafficking, because they really don't care. The society is set up like that. At the end of the day, that's why they felt like I was an easy target, because they looking at me as a single mother. I'm not close to nobody. I don't really have friends or family, so that's what they look at you. You are an easy target. Black women, period. Okay. So just be careful out here. A lot of black women, you're going to have to get your protection prayers up. You're going to have to get a gun, you know what I'm saying? Get licensed to carry. Okay, have mace, knife, like taser, you know what I'm saying? And all that stuff. Like, have protection on you. Be ready so you don't have to get ready. You got to think like woman king in this bitch, okay? So we going to have to start taking classes to knock a nigga out, beat some nigga ass, okay? More of these women are being followed, you know what I'm saying? People trying to set them up to kidnap them, you know what I'm saying? To get in their house, to rob them. Men are preying on you and on these dating sites, or at these bars, these clubs, these events, and they scoping you out. These are male predators. A lot of them are just coming towards you to use you or trap you with babies and get money off you. And then once you peep who they are and you don't stick with them, they will kill you. Okay, they will set you up to go to jail or kill you or try to make you look crazy, set you up to go to the psych ward or murk you off. Okay, a lot of them are killing our women spiritually through HIV and AIDS. A lot of these men, they will purposely come to infect you. Okay, with some type of incurable STD purposely. So even they doing it to underage kids, these sick fucks. So at the end of the day, a lot of these people that's why you're gonna start seeing a lot of sex offenders more being posted on social media, or being exposed, or people speaking out about their past, or whoever that's preyed on their kids and their family and all. God is forcing people to have a voice. It's not no time to be scared, to have fear. Now you know you don't get no protection and all this shit, and you care, and you know, and you on that pussy time, and you know motherfucker might come and murk your ass out. Don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? But some people, they gonna have to say something. They gonna, like me, gonna be called to say shit. You know what I'm saying? Point period. And hey, you go hard. It don't matter. I'm speaking for a nation. A lot of people that went through shit, that's going through being gang stalked, harassed, outcasted, and all this stuff. Kids being preyed on. They was being preyed on as a child and everything. They have monsters, predators in their home, in their families and everything. You know what I'm saying? Stockholm syndrome. Some people are still hanging with their predators, or going to visit that that pedophile uncle, that pedophile father, their granddad, as their stepfather, whatever. This is some sick shit. Okay, a lot of these people are incesting on the low too. You're gonna find out a lot of stuff. Some of these people are incest kids. That's why their bloodline is cursed. Okay, with health problems, deaths, all types of stuff. Some of these people been devil or wishing ill on people. They mouthed and got them in trouble from what they saying talking on divine people like us that's highly protected. Now, if you speak truth about us, you good, you safe. But if you making up shit about us, and you know for a fact you don't got spiritual gifts, you definitely better shut the fuck up. You're done. Like, if you don't got cosmic insight and speaking on stuff you know that's factual, you don't have a spiritual eye that know it's true, you don't supposed to be speaking on nobody. Point period. Okay, definitely if that person is divinely protected, you curse your mouth, your tongue is cursed. That means everything you speak up, it's going to manifest in your life, or you know what I'm saying, something else going to manifest because you talk too much. Okay, point period. They know who they are, the cockroaches. Okay. But at the end of the day, y'all, I'm about to get the heck up out of here. I hope they do send the National Guard, but I hope they do right by us and be in these hoods. We need them on the south side, the west side. Hey, clear it out, babe. Because I'm happy about DC, them really helping DC and everything and all that. Because people kept thinking this and that and this and that. Hey, it's good. That mayor literally thanked it and was happy that Trump sent them there. She had a problem with it at first, but hey, the crime rate went down. I'm telling you, baby. Them National Guard shut some shit down. They calm some shit down, and that's what's up. That's what we need. They need to bring a group of squad. They need to bring a group of squad members and group of motherfucking National Guard. Let them work together and get these demons off our fucking streets, okay? And one thing about it, of course, they gotta be skeptical and scary because some of these hood niggas got automatics. They got big guns. You gotta be prepared for this shit, you know what I'm saying? And some of them are ready to go out with a bang. They don't want to take that life sentence, that 10-year sentence, that 20-year sentence. They rather die. So, you know, some of these National Guards and these squads, the squad team people, they gotta be careful. But it's about to be a lot of raids. I've been seeing random videos of people, houses getting raided. People going live while it's getting raided. They throwing tear gas in they shit. They hollering and crying, help, help, we didn't do nothing. We ain't do. I don't know. You got criminals in your house. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. You got kids in that bitch. Criminals, they don't give a care if you're an old ass woman or man. If you been doing some foul shit, or you harvesting a criminal grandson in that bitch, they about to bust in that motherfucking door. And they been watching that house for a while. They know for sure. They about to break in that bitch. You either come out with no problem, or they about to come in. And they gonna do it in a rough fucking way, okay? Right there, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, let's do this. You know, I've been praying for this day. Get these motherfuckers. It's about to be a lot of raids. A lot of people, even in the justice system, going to jail. I'm ready for it. The National Guards calming the violence down, calming the thievery down, or whatever. Let's go. Let's motherfucking go. And I'm for the squad teams, the people that's out here really doing righteous and getting these criminals off the fucking streets. Oh yeah.